But what we cannot afford anymore is being quiet as Nigerians. As Nigerians, we cannot afford to be quiet anymore. We cannot afford to be passive. We cannot afford to not lend our voices to help grow Nigeria. The stakes are very high. Is it not time for you to say, enough is enough? Our politicians have destroyed our nation enough. Let's fight and take our country back. Let's make sure when we go to vote, we ensure that our votes are counted there and is recorded and uploaded. Silence is no longer an option. Inaction is not an option as well. Wake up. I dare say to you, Nigerians, when you keep quiet, your children will suffer it and your grandchildren will suffer it, whether you are home or in the diaspora. When you keep quiet, your hospitals will not work. When you keep quiet, your schools will not work. And at some point, your children will have no schools to go to. If you keep quiet, the insecurity that started in the north will go around the entire nation. Syria is an example. If you keep quiet, the politicians will steal from you again and again and again, and they will launder the money abroad, where they will run to and have some good time, and they will take their families and run away. There's always an option for them. We don't have an option. When you keep quiet, you will suffer the consequences, and your children and grandchildren too as well. But if we all rise up together and say enough is enough, time for change is what is now for us. When we all start to speak up in our homes, at our place of work, in our hospitals, in the boardrooms, when we start to demand the kind of change we want to see, they will have no other choice but to start to respond. But when you keep quiet, your quietness, your silence is an enabler for the corrupt politicians. Your silence is an enabler for the criminal politicians. Your silence is an enabler for the criminal judge who is being compromised, and his judgment or our judgment is not forthright.